Hello everybody, video here for you today. There is a ranch in northern Utah that's considered to be the epicenter of the strangest and most disturbing phenomena on Earth. Bizarre UFO sightings, animal mutilations, and unusual energies that have proven harmful to humans. The federal government tried and failed for 20 years to find answers, but now a new team of experts has taken over, determined to reveal the secret of Skinwalker Ranch. This is a no-cap recap of The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, Season 5, Episode 6, called Beaming Up, aired June 4th, 2024. If you missed any of my Skinwalker Ranch recaps, there's a link in the upper right to that playlist. In 2021, the team hired drillers to drill into the mesa, but it could not penetrate the object inside. This episode, they have hired Mark Construction, who will be bringing 60,000 pounds of drilling power to the table, which in Spanish is mesa. The plan is to drill 2 boreholes that curve up to protrude out of the top of the mesa, while also not going into but alongside the anomaly. The next day, Mark Construction arrives with quite a parade of equipment and employees. After the holes are drilled, they will be widened and coated with concrete that will not interfere with scanning devices the team puts in the holes. On the drill itself, there will be a transmitter that will allow the team to know if the bit is positioned the way they want it to go. After it is turned on, Dr. Taylor picks up a different signal at approximately 31 megahertz, and he says it is coming directly from the drill site. This image shows both the drill beacon and the unknown signal. On the mesa, the beacon receiver finds that the drill bit is being pushed up higher off of the planned path, despite 12 to 14,000 pounds of pressure, which is twice as much as previous attempts. The bit is also not yet close to the dome-shaped object inside the mesa. Mark Construction will pull the drill out and try again the next day. Caleb points out the unknown signal sounds just like what they heard in the East Field 2 weeks prior at 1.6 gigahertz. The team checks the spoils and they find this small piece of metal. The drill bit being used chews things up much more so than the previous ones. The team then preps for a new experiment inside the triangle. They will shoot laser lights straight up in the sky later that same night. And at 31 feet, which was the location of the blob caught previously on high-speed cameras, they will deploy a whiteboard that other lasers will be pointing towards. At the same time, drones will be doing LiDAR and thermal imaging. The whiteboard and laser projections are put in place. At 8:45 p.m., before they even start the experiment, Dr. Taylor and several members of the team see a UAP moving across the sky. The whiteboard lasers are fired up and go right through the area that this blob caught on camera previously was occupying. Dr. Taylor's spectrometer detects the green getting brighter and the blue light dropping off. It's time for the vertical lasers. As soon as they are turned on, lead investigator Eric Bard sees that a signal is detected at 1.6 gigahertz from Homestead 2, which is not near the triangle. Dr. Taylor sees it as well on his equipment. Speaking of Dr. Taylor, he had earlier said, "You bet we'll be launching rockets," due to them seeming to always invite some type of anomaly. It should go straight up, but you can see the smoke showing as it is diverted. The thermal imaging picks up a huge rock that is much warmer than the surrounding boulders. It is near the mesa spot that a helicopter camera filmed a UAP exiting out of the mesa. Dr. Tyler and Dragon drive over to take a look at the rock, but they don't notice anything else unusual about it. Another rocket is launched, and you can see it turning to the right in the middle of the lasers and continuing that trajectory upwards. After the video and data are analyzed, Eric shows the team what long exposure's cameras caught, the two green lasers being interrupted but then continuing up. Whatever is blocking out the right green laser on the left side is also eating into a bit of the one just left of it. Further shown here. And here. Next time on an all-new The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, Season 5, Episode 7, called The Cone Zone. Episode synopsis reads as follows. During a high-tech laser experiment at the Triangle, the team makes a shocking discovery that may explain the strange phenomena on Skinwalker Ranch. I'll continue recapping Season 5, new episodes as they air, and I'll eventually do the other seasons, 1 through 4, of this series. I'll also continue to do the Curse of Oak Island retro recaps of Seasons 6 through 8 through the summer and early fall. All of the other episodes of that series are already done and are in my Oak Island playlist. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment.